Welcome to NISAT Daily. I'm Matt, aka The Parable.
And I'm Josh, second to none vet.
So we had this tragedy out in Michigan.
Yeah.
And one of the reporters there seemed to ask a question to the sheriff of that county. And basically he's trying to push along the communist agenda, which is we need to legislate every gun out there.
Of course, they can't waste a good tragedy, you know.
And that's what they're really good at. So let's take a look at what he had to say here. This is the first of two slides. Oxford school shooting aftermath. Sheriff says solution isn't more laws, but prosecuting lawbreakers. The sheriff overseeing the investigation in the shooting at Michigan's Oxford High responded to a reporter's gun control question Wednesday by stressing the need for more prosecutions of criminals who used firearms.
No, I 100% agree with that, right? I mean, there's lots of laws on the books already, you know, to deter criminals, right? Mm-hmm. But you know, criminals are going to break the law no matter what. Putting more ink on paper is not going to stop them, right? Mm-hmm. You're only hindering law-abiding citizens, right? But as we all know, gun confiscation is a communist agenda. So
yes, it is. You can look at countries like, well, in Europe, in particular, and now in Australia.
Yeah, what's happening in Australia is direct correlation to them surrendering their firearms after the I can't remember the mass shooting that happened and the legislation that took place after that in '96. But it's definitely a direct correlation, right?
Yeah, that's what they look for. You know, false flags. We call them false flags, but doesn't mean nothing happened. It means something did happen, but for another reason. And they look for every opportunity to strip you of your rights.
Right. Not to say that this isn't a tragedy that happened. What happened at this school? You know, any time that a young person loses their life, especially in this type of violent way, it's horrible. But that doesn't mean take away firearms from other people. That doesn't mean add more laws on the books to prevent law-abiding citizens from being able to defend themselves.
That's right. Let's take a look at the second slide real quick. So Bouchard responded, "We have a whole lot of gun laws that are meant to hold criminals accountable when they commit a crime, when they use a gun, when they carry a gun illegally, and when they are not utilized today. That's one of our constant concerns around the country. We see this across the nation. We catch somebody illegally with a gun, and it's pled down to a misdemeanor and they're out. The surest way to get a handle on holding people accountable
is just we need to punish them when they have firearms that they shouldn't be having, right? I mean, that happens here in Chicago constantly, that people are caught with illegal firearms and then they go through the revolving door that is Cook County, right? And Kim Fox, and they're out the next day.
The next day.
You know, it's
that day.
Right. It's ridiculous, right? These people are breaking the law and should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
It's amazing what happens when you start doing that.
Right. No, absolutely. You know, if we prosecuted people and held them accountable for the laws that they break, we wouldn't need to make so many new laws. We wouldn't need to continuously try to coddle these communists in their push for more gun legislation,
right?
Because that's exactly what it is.
Well, putting laws against law-abiding citizens doesn't settle the problem of not enforcing laws against those who don't follow the law.
Right. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's where we are. So please subscribe, but like and share this video. Have a great day.
Had a rough week? Current events got you down? Join us Friday at 8 p.m. Come on, man. Check us out.